The fuck have I done? Why is my camera so small? Am I stupid? Okay, we're back. Nice. Mm, uh, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. Guys, we need to get each other in the mood. I'm kind of sleepy right now, so. Come on, dude, with me. Everybody unmute himself. How many times per day do you jerk off? Me, personally, I jerk off 3 times a day. Really? I just jerk off once a day? Oh, no. That's not enough. That's only what the beginners be doing inside of here. Okay. I just had a Red Bull, bruv. Fuck, where's my ADHD? Okay. Are we live? Are we cooking? Are we ready to roll? Welcome to the stage, Justin Bieber. Guys, I don't know. I don't think you guys know why I'm actually so fucking hyped. I might have found a solution for my dream car. Fuck the R8, bro. We're going full ham. Anyways, let's talk about that in the end. I'm super annoyed that my camera is not mirrored. I hate this angle. Anyways, it was so fucking funny, bruv. I kinda... what's it called? I spoiled myself. I already looked at the type form. And some of you guys have been trolling me again. And I actually had a fucking... I was laughing my ass off just before this call started because I looked at the type form. I should have opened up the type form on the call. So for future... when we have future calls, I'm gonna just be opening up the type form as soon as we start the call because this was too funny. Somebody's actually saying, "What's your Discord username?" And he says it's like he inserted my Discord username and he's asking, "Yo, did you think about giving us 1 free VIP month for all VIP members that are here? Christmas gift, bro. Come on." Too funny, bro. Okay, I'd say let's get cooking. I think Shimon is waiting for long enough for his answer that he was waiting for in the VIP chat. So he's also the first one on the type form. So let's have a look. We don't need to wait for everyone else. I guess we'll just keep on starting. Can you quickly just copy and paste that message in this call, Shimon? By the way, are you Jewish? Shimon, that sounds so Jewish. Yes. And yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Ba-da-da-da-da. Shimon was asking, huh? Come on, time pressure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. So the question is, I think my 2 big ads were investing February 6 months. Okay, I think I remember that shit. So the game plan is creator, Noel, watching back, notes, test 3 products organically in US priority. That's what confused me. Why do you want to do the US priority? I think you should go a totally different strategy. You should be only focusing in Germany. And also, I would do 80%, probably 80% TikTok organic, 20% TikTok shop, maybe even more TikTok shop, just because of the fact you are German. And I assume you speak fluent German. TikTok shop is just so fucking insane. So I would actually go full ham, only on the German market, and see what kind of content you want to do for the TikTok shop, because TikTok shop is insane. Please download Callo data and just look at the videos that people are doing. that make them a shit ton of money. Like it's with TikTok Shop Germany right now, it's you don't need a fucking skill, you don't need nothing. All you just have to do is just do it. You don't need to be good at TikTok Shop Germany right now. It's so fucking easy to make money. And I think for you, you just need to make money right now. So just starting to get small success with TikTok Shop Germany is gonna be the solution. And I have no fucking idea how good your content is, but anybody who's made less than 6 figures actually should focus almost 50-50 on TikTok Shop. The only thing with that is why I'm not saying you should fully focus on that, because there's no one besides me and Alex, like especially me, who could teach you specifically for TikTok Shop Germany. And the most information, because TikTok Shop Germany right now is like, you could get information from the US, but they couldn't help you with the specific German content, which is why I'm saying you should learn the skill of just marketing and going viral with organic, but in the same time implement all of that into TikTok Shop, because with TikTok Shop, that's going to be your fuel you make the easy money with. Does that make sense? Because let me draw a different picture here. If there would be so many German gurus teaching you, like proper gurus, teaching you how to do TikTok Shop Germany, then I would probably recommend you go full send on that. Since that is not the case, and right now we have an information overflow with organic, I would recommend you learn everything about the business, because at the end of the day, organic is almost the same as TikTok Shop. You just need to learn how to go viral, and then you can implement it for TikTok Shop as well. So you learn the organic business model, but at the same time, you'll be making money with TikTok Shop. Does that make sense? Because it's going to be, for you as a beginner, it's going to be so much harder to actually make money with organic. Like it's probably going to take you a long ass time. Whereas with TikTok Shop, if you just learn everything about the organic business, you just implement that into your TikTok Shop journey, boom, bam, bam, money's coming in. Am I sharing my screen, by the way? Oh yeah, I am. Those 6 months and 12 products I tested all in Germany. Yes, but that makes no sense, because you already told me that the products you tested were trash and you did it the Barson method. So that makes no fucking clue, man. Guys, we're actually a small team today. So if there's any questions, I highly recommend you ask them now before more people join in. So we have a small mentoring group, whatever, because usually when there's like 20, 30 people coming inside, it's always kind of hard to explain everything in depth, but I think today we're a small group, so we can totally go in depth on everything. So that being said, why the fuck does TikTok Shop Hello Data now look so different? What I would do in your shoes, I would actually go 70-30. 70% like, by the way, only Germany. So 80% TikTok Shop Germany, both Germany. Only Germany, TikTok Shop Germany, as well as TikTok Organic Germany. Completely forget about the US, bro. The US as a beginner is way too hard. It's going to take you so much longer to actually start making money. What's up, Hjolmar? By the way, W's in the chat for Hjolmar. He's 16 years old, just dropped out, and he's sprinting inside the 101. Is there a crazier world? People are actually making it. That is insane. And also, W Will, by the way, who I also see in the call, who also stopped working at his shit ass 9 to 5. That's actually insane. People are dropping out of school, out of their job, just because they started listening and implementing work. Let that, for those guys, Shimon, the people who are new here in this community, let that be a sign that you have people around you, and you need to be talking to those people as well, because they've just been in the same position as you, and they kind of made it. I'm not saying they are retired for life, but bro, they quit their fucking job. They dropped out of school. They are making actively money. It's not a fucking fugazi business. People are actually making it. So, success is closer than you think. It's actually almost always around the corner. You guys probably know that one picture with the gold mine dude, right? Who's just grabbing for gold all the time, and then he turns around. But all you had to do is just give it this one more spike, and behind that spike, the gold would have been waiting for him. So, please be perspicacious. That was a beautiful saying. That being said, going back to Shimon on what he should actually be doing, no US IG niching for me then. No, you can do it in Germany. Forget everything about the US, bruv. Go full send on Germany. Only TikTok Shop Germany and only TikTok Organic Germany. You can still do TikTok Organic niche growth. And basically what you want to do is Hello Data should be your best friend. And you want to, I would say you test 3 products organically plus another, I would create one affiliate account, one UGC account where you just go because what you can do, you can go here on high potential affiliate or top new products on Calodata. You just take those products and you have one account where you just test new products all the time, like your product review channel. And then I would have another account which is solely kind of based around your personality. And you only, so there's two ways of doing TikTok shop. There's one way, as I just explained, from video to video, you just test new products and you kind of get products sent in for free, which is crazy. And the other way of doing it is you really dive deep on specific products. So you start out, you only focus on selling pillows, for example. You do that as long as everyone else is doing that. And then you switch to another product. So you're really trying to not only run this product for 1 or 2 videos, you really want to build an account around that specific product. Kate, bro, I wish I could do TikTok shop affiliate. That because it's so hot in here. That is such a huge opportunity. I'd. Are you doing this full time, by the way, Shimon? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh, I got some crazy shit I could announce in the end. That's amazing. Yes. Mhm. The fuck did I just do? Okay, next question is I think from Noel. Why the fuck is Noel still not in the call? Yeah, something like that, Shimon. Do some more Calodata research so that whatever I was just saying, kind of you'll understand it more when you actually look inside Calodata. Because right now you'll probably feel like, oh fuck, what the fuck does a UGC product review account mean? What the fuck is an account for what? Just you can go for only personal brand, and then me, for example, with my personal brand on my German account, what I'll start very soon is like I'm obviously kind of using it to funnel people inside inside the Discord, but also at the same time I can start selling, for example, coffee protein powder because that makes sense on this account because I'm talking to entrepreneurs. So that's a product that would make sense. So you kind of have to find a niche and then sell the product. You can do whatever you want to. Can I start spamming TikTok shop questions in the VIP chat? Yeah, you can spam anything. If you're gonna get a reply, something different. By the way, I've been quite busy recently, which is also why it took so long to reply to all the VIP questions. So if there was anything that I didn't reply to recently, just feel free to ask it today. My life's been hectic, bruh. Money is. Yeah, I have no fucking clue how to end that sentence. Is it with TikTok Shop that you have to make like UGC content, or can you do the same video styles like an organic? In the US, you can definitely not. In Germany, you can try doing it, but it's gotta be more UGC style. Yo, Niko. Welcome, Noel. Your question, we waited for you. Your question was, I got over 30 million views with my product in the German market. At this point, I think I exhausted the German market. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. US market is saturated too with this. What would you recommend me doing at this point? What would I recommend you doing at this point? It's so funny. Noel's business absolutely fucking crashed. And now that it's crashed, he wants me to give him a fucking magic pill. Bro, you should have asked that question a month ago. It's actually super funny. I just filmed, bro. I filmed so fucking many YouTube videos. It's actually so fucking funny at the same time. Every VIP group call that we have, I'm always saying, yeah, there's a YouTube video that I filmed, but for some reason they never come online on the YouTube. Anyways, there was a YouTube video that I filmed talking about the product life cycle timing. You have to already, when you kind of see, oh shit, my product is making less money, start testing more. Now you completely fucked up your entire momentum. And now You have to start testing more. Test the same product in different angles, in different niches, start testing more products, and so on and so forth. You kind of need to get some traction first again. There's nothing, one specific thing I can tell you to now start doing, and then everything is going to just go nuts the next week. We are actually now in a very, very difficult position because you lost all this momentum. Momentum is actually super, super true thing. So when you actually master, when you master riding and keeping momentum and basically fueling your momentum, that's all you need. But you kind of always with the same thing, which is also super funny because I saw your message last time. I don't know where that was, but you said, oh, every single time when I get successful, I kind of become lazy. Bruh. That makes no sense. So now, do the basics right. I wouldn't give up on your product. If it made money once, it can have. If it made money once, I actually have that issue of losing momentum. Yeah, I know. If that product made you money once, it can make you money again. You just have to find the trigger that's going to make it money again. Is that a new viral video? Is that a new market? Is that a new niche? Whatever it is, products just don't die out. If you feel like you saturated something, guess what the solution is? Do something that's unsaturated. Go. Don't become a lazy fuck. Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. And next question, also from Noel, and that's the last question on the type form. So after that, we can wrap up the call. It was a beautiful, good ass call. Is can I turn this primed account from German audience into US audience with trial reels? Can I turn this primed account from German audience into US audience? Why the fuck would you want to do it? I don't even need to look at the account. Why? What's the logical reason behind doing something like that? I've never understood why you guys experiment so much with VPN and accounts and everything. Hell nah, bruh. How do I mute this? Okay, like this is muted. I mean, your account is looking super good. You still get a lot of views, bro. But you said it's still not converting, eh? Oh my god, this account is so fucking primed. So there's so many different things you can do now. Because I want to have US audience. Why would you want to have US audience? US audience with this content is not going to be any better. It's going to be even worse converting because you're just going to attract shit people. So I would do, if I was you, let me give you some jump starter. Let me give you some, the fuck? Let me give you some testosterone to kind of fuel that vibe. What I would do, right now, more testing with more products, new account, new video concept, maybe even try a complete new angle, priming up more accounts, and thinking on how to use your current assets to their fullest potential. What does that mean? I'm looking at an IG account with crazy views, lots of engagement, but apparently no sales. I remember Noel said in the past. So what I would do, there's multiple different IG strategies. You'll have to decide that for yourself. I'm just giving you options what you can do. What I wouldn't do is the thing that you're planning on, switching this German audience to a US audience. That makes no sense. So I would try either new product on that account, archive everything, and do the old BSM Fredo technique, or the technique or the strategy, the system that JP explained to us in the previous guest call, where he's basically, when he has a gaming niche account, that he's always just recycling gaming products. You could try a complete new video concept on that account. You could try attracting a complete new audience with new video concepts through Instagram trial reels. Overall, you just have to do something because it doesn't make sense. Right now, you're kind of just spinning the same wheel over and over again. The account, as you're doing it, is not converting, and it's not going to convert just by coincidence if you keep doing the same exact thing. If you want something to change, you have to make the change. Okay. That is the end of the call. That was all questions replied to from the type form. I hope you guys had a lot of. I mean, guys, if you don't have any questions, we don't need to extend it any longer. I got shit to do. You probably got shit to do. Probably there's one more question. Alexander the Maid is asking. Oh my god. Should I make like 10 to 15? I actually thought the question is starting off good. So Alexander the Maid is asking, should I make like 10 to 15 drafts for one product before moving to another country? Because once I'm moving to another country, I won't have immediately all the stuff like softbox and filming. Oh, yes, you should. Always pre-film. Never skip uploads. And then the question continues with, I think we could help one guy in our VIP community and move him to the one-on-one mentorship for free. His name begins with H and ends with G. Don't DM, don't DM to verify. I can't respond to you. If I actually knew which person would have asked that question, we could have maybe talked about a free one-on-one spot. Unfortunately, I don't know who that is, so I can't help you guys out. High risk, high reward. By the way, the account looked damn. Oh wait, Shimon was asking something. Also for organic, I have 3 products waiting for me to start running them. Good. I will be creator for 1 US product for 1 6-figure dropshipper. Who? I will also be creator for 2 more US products for another 6-figure dropshipper. Wait, so you have 2 6-figure dropshippers you're working for as a creator, and in total you run another 3 products for them. Should I put my 3 German products on hold of learning? Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, it depends. Who are your creator managers? What is a creator manager? I mean, you said you became a creator for somebody. Who? Mm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I would sacrifice your time for learning directly from them only if you can actually put in 100% as a creator, as well as if you see that they give you 100% of their energy and time. If they half-ass the job with you and they just don't give you calls, they don't reply to messages in time, they don't give you the winning concepts and so on and so forth, and they don't make it as easy as possible for you being a creator, making money and learning as soon as possible, then it would make sense. I don't know how they're teaching their creators, which is why I'm so on the edge right now. If it was somebody I knew, for example, Alex, I would tell you, yeah, 1000%, because I know obviously how he's working with creators. I know how I'm working with creators. And since I don't know how they are working with their creators, it could also be a waste of time. But that's something you have to decide upon yourself. If they actually give you good calls, if they give you all the information you need. Because if they half-ass it with you, then that's wasted time. And then you could also just attend these group. I actually believe these group calls, if you are a hardworking and dedicated person, it's gonna help you easily start making money. Like, I mean, we have half of the people inside this call started making money like this. So it does make sense because I'm so on the edge with the 2 people you just said. Hayden in the one-on-one. He's not, no. I think Alex is talking to him, but I don't know what the fuck Hayden is doing. How do you do email marketing? Not asking for Klaviyo or Omnisend, but how do you design the campaigns, for example? I haven't been doing email marketing for probably half a year now. Last time I did it was last Q4. I am doing them actually in Canva. You can use Figma as well. I just like Canva. Canva and Figma is almost the same. It's just what type of interface you kind of like more. And as platform, I use Klaviyo. Omnisend is super fucking trash. Does anybody want to come on stage? I actually like that chill vibe today. I don't have to have too much fucking ADHD. Slight little calm ass call. When will be the next product research live? It's probably gonna be in the next. Let me actually have a look at the Q4 timeline. I think next Q4 bootcamp call is gonna be product research because we finished off the. Let's have a look at this together. We just finished off. The fact that we just finished off. We finished off the Myro board game plan. So next up is, I think, doing the PR. Game plan. Yeah, next up is gonna be PR. So probably on Wednesday. And then probably the week after again as well. Yeah, so the next two Q4 group calls will be product research calls. I actually want to do AliExpress research. Definitely the burner, because last time I've been using my burner was also the last time we did TPR when I was actually in Greece. It's actually so funny, bro. Yes, another thing I wanted to talk with you about. First things first, about my YouTube, right? The vlogs that I'm filming, obviously I'm taking inspiration from people who are quite successful when doing vlogs, such as Breast Scales. Breast Scales always has that crazy intro, but I hate editing, and which is why the Greece vlog, which I filmed 2 or 3 months ago already, still isn't uploaded. So you guys always just you don't see me doing shit in time because I'm always slacking the editing so much. Would you rather like keep me doing and having that just intro and a few more edits in the vlog, or just kind of see it actually in real life? So if I filmed the vlog last week, then literally uploaded the next week. Because I feel so disconnected every single time I upload it. I feel like, holy shit, bro, it's already been so long ago. I don't even remember myself, and then I feel uncomfortable uploading it. Raw real life. Yeah, I mean, it is still raw in real life. It's just literally about the intro, and I don't want to fucking edit the intro. Like, I genuinely don't have fun doing it. I just have fun the cut and trimming, but not the finding a nice rap song and then doing a montage and everything. That's so annoying. You don't want to attract these entertaining addicts. Yeah, true. Fuck. Hey, oh my god. I actually fucking love this community. We're always on the same fucking frequency. That shit's insane. It's actually insane, guys. It is fucking insane. The shit we're building is so immaculate. I love it. Actually, my dream is coming true. I love it so much that... Fuck. Fuck. Can you guys actually believe that we're building all together? So, product research next week. YouTube, cool. Community, yeah, for real, bruv. Yeah, for real. It's actually insane. The people who join, they also stay. I feel like we are more than a community. We're actually a fucking Fast and Furious La Familia, bro. All growing together, all making money together. Like the first faces in here, fucking Noel just making 20K in a month, who's literally been struggling forever to make money. Will, who never had the confidence to quit his job. Then we have Hjolmar, who was going to school, and then he just quit school. It's actually insane. Juice won't stop us. Shimon, real silent right now. Did anyone leak VIP? The only one who I really kind of feel super weird about who's leaving and joining all the time is Hayden. Besides that, when people join and leave, that's most of the time it's just random people I don't even know. The people I actually also, like most of you guys actually know exactly what kind of products you're doing, what content you're doing, where you at with your organic dropshipping career, which is also so much better. Whereas if you just keep joining and leaving, like I'll never really get to know you, which is why I cannot really help them, right? Hayden, for example, he's joining in, he's leaving. He's joining in, he's leaving. Like, bro, I have no fucking idea actually what the fuck Hayden is doing. And he's always just trying to figure shit out by himself. I mean, it's cool, but whatever. So, we know each other so well. Let's leak our winners to each other. Okay, I'll go first. I run the nigga pass. Next up. Who's next? I just leaked mine. Banana supplement. Ooh, fuck, that's a 6-figure product actually. You shouldn't have leaked it. Banana supplement. Are we talking Viagra? Okay, that was actually Charles was asking a question. Let me really quickly reply to that shit. Where's that? Charles. How can we use tri wheels to the full extent? Yeah. So the tri wheel strategy. Run the dick slippers. Oh my god, bro. This is getting too far. So we are dropping the N-word now. Bro, we are a fucking racist community. Oh, fuck. I mean, I actually have the nigga pass, so I don't know about you guys, but I got gifted that. So I actually have... I'm allowed to say it, bro. I don't know about you guys. You actually probably racist. You don't even have the card. Okay, Charles was asking how to actually do tri-reads. Let's quickly reply to that, and then we can continue the yap. On Instagram tri-reads. So basically, you start with the account. Let's actually draw it here. How I'm doing the IG shit. So level 1, the niche growth. Then level 2 is account is in hot zone. Start transitioning to product. Okay, now assuming you actually successfully did it, then you are in phase 3. Product on the account, started printing, you do get good views on the product. Account starts liking the product videos, same engagement. Oh, what the fuck? Same as memes. So then the next thing is keeping the account alive with keeping account alive. Oh, sorry. I meant engagement. My bad. So, Charles right now is not asking how to do the niche growth because Charles is so fucking smart and he watched a YouTube video. He's also not asking about the hot zone because he watched the warp course from Alex. And he's also not asking about the transitioning, but he's asking about how to keep the account alive when you actually start running the product videos. So what you can do, there's multiple different IG levels. I think I explained that in somewhere. I explained that on Warp in the course. Anyways, there's multiple different ways on doing it on it. Oh shit, this is gonna be crazy sauce now. Okay, so let's actually turn around this call and time to cook. So because I also have some new information I can add to this. We have the one product video style, and this time I'll also attach examples so we all know exactly what we're talking about. Am I sharing my screen? Yep, I am. Okay. Now let's open up Nigagram and let's find the account. We're looking at Glowhand. This is the one product video style for IG. You can, let's assume you start with the memes. At some point, you just keep re-uploading almost the same exact shit. 90% of the video always keeps the same, stays the same. You just change 10%. This is one product video style. This is one way you can have your IG account looking like. Then we have the ABCD strategy. And this is actually, I've ran this on, oh fuck, what's my account called nowadays? Oh, there it is. This is what I was doing. This means you have four different video concepts. As seen here, I had, for example, the crying one, I had the unpackaging one, and two other ones. Basically just reposting them back, like doing video concept A, then video concept B, then video concept C, then video concept D. That's another way of doing it. Stick with me, guys. This is very important so you understand all IG levels, because there's multiple different ways about keeping IGs long-term healthy. And then we have the, let's actually call this the TikTok IG. This is the IG where you have to post new content over and over again. Let me show you guys. We can, oh my god, this is so much sauce. Okay, I'll quickly have to finish this motherboard and then I'll explain everything in depth, because right now I'm realizing I'm too focused on finding the accounts. What's Alex's account on IG called? Arcade Boy US, something like that. Arcade Boy, there we go. So this is the TikTok IG. I'll explain to you why. And then we have the this is new. This I never talked about. Trial Reels IG. And we can take, okay, I quickly have to shut down this. And I gotta find one of my creators' accounts, all accounts. Ba ba da ba ba. Okay. Time to cook. Do I have everyone's attention? Holy shit, this is gonna go so insane. I actually never explained this before, so I'm kind of hyped to explain it now. I'm also, because, oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we are now in the final Instagram stage, the stage where you have the product cooking on the account and you are trying to constantly make money with the product videos. So with product videos, we know that there's different ways of you going and reviving and having the same engagement on the IG account. As explained at the beginning, the one product video style, the one with Glowhand, for example. So if we look at Glowhand's account, I'll explain everything for the beginning, just so we have everything chronologically. As you guys can see, this is the same fucking content over and over again. This creator literally just forced the account to start liking the same content over and over again. And he's still going viral every once in a while. So, which is cool, because you don't have to use our brain cells. This account is running on autopilot. This is one way of doing it on IG. Then we have the ABCD strategy. This stands for 4 different video concepts. So you need to find video concept A, video concept B, video concept C, and video concept D. And then when you have found those 4 video concepts, you can just re-upload them, like on Monday, video concept A, on Tuesday, video concept B, on Wednesday, video concept C, and on Thursday, video concept D. And obviously, you can always do small changes, which is what I was doing as well. Like sometimes I was testing a new visual look and so on and so forth, which is why I always kept going. This is also how you can force your account in a specific direction, kind of keep liking the same content over and over again. And then we have the TikTok IG. This is the perfect explanation. Let me explain to you guys what that is. This is an account where you kind of have to come up with new angles and new video concepts over and over again, or just reposting different type of video concepts. And then the main reason how you kind of get money on this account is by reposting always your most viral videos. So you kind of just do content, so the account kind of gets feeded some content. But then every once in a while, maybe every week, every 2 weeks, ideally you have 3 to 5 different viral videos, which then every single time you upload, this is how you make the money. But you cannot, for some reason, those accounts don't like when you just spam the same video concept. And they also don't like if you just do 4 video concepts. So you kind of have to test so many different video concepts. But every single time you actually repost your viral video with the same metadata, that's also super important. So the same video from your gallery, then you go with the same video, go viral, and you make the same amount of money. That's the perfect example on this account. And then this is new, which is leading to Charles' question, how to do the trial reels IG strategy. So as explained in the beginning again, you have the niche growth. This is how I'm always building my IG accounts. The niche growth, then you have the account in the hot zone where you need to transition to the product. Then you have the product on the account, and the product on the account gets the same engagement as the memes. And then you just have to keep the account alive with the product videos. So the way you can do that is, let's look at Cabres. So if you scroll down all the way, somewhere here, we also have memes, and then we started doing the product videos. As you can see, the views, insane. This is all product videos. This is not memes. This is all product videos. The way we found so many viral videos, because there is one thing. On this IG account, which we started off with the memes, we now have a product video ideally going viral or getting the same engagement. But now you have to be very cautious because your IG account is very, very sensitive. Everything you upload could blow up insanely. But you don't know if it's a product video that will be that viral video or if it has to be a meme. Which is why, because of this unsure factor, not knowing if the next video has to be a meme or a product video in order for the account to actually go completely nuts and completely crazy, we ideally have trial reels on that account so that we don't fuck up our profile grid, but we keep spamming the product video that worked recently the best. So as you can see, Craner at some point, he did get this viral video. Like it wasn't, well, let's actually look, where's the memes? Here. So you see, this is the product video, for example. The first product video that went viral, nowadays it's at 8 million. What the fuck? It's at 8 million views. That's insane. So this is the first, holy shit. It has 8 million views and 500,000 likes. That's insane. That's actually insane. I had no idea it climbed so much. But as you can see, we had the memes and the product videos in between trying to transition. Then we had the product video. And all these videos here, those are all from trial reels. We tried spamming trial reels so much so that every single time when we bring a product onto the sensitive profile grid, it already had proof of concept on the trial grids. And that way, you don't fuck up your sensitive. This is just another Instagram account. Because as mentioned before, there's multiple different ways you can build up the Instagram account. And I feel like this is, by the way, the best working for when you do it with the niche growth method. And then you always wait for videos. You test 10 to 30 videos on trial reels per day with the trial reel strategy that I'm doing with my creators or the people inside the one-on-one. And you basically just work like for one video, but then you do a million other things with that video. So that allows you super high output. And then you just wait for that one viral outlier, bring it on your profile grid, and that's it. So that's how I would do the trial reels. So you also don't publish every video. No, you wait for a video to start getting good traction on the trial reels. And then if it gets, out of those 30 videos, if all of them average 3K views, but there's an outlier with 10K views and good engagement, that is the video you bring on your profile grid. But also at the same time, so there's one more important thing. Thor's about to make me print like some card breaks. I'm sure there's, by the way, one fucking agent or spy always either inside the free or the VIP who's always stealing my fucking sauce. So he's ripping me off my back. Anyways, he's gonna get bad karma. That being said, about the tri-wheels, it's not, you don't have to take, okay, let me phrase that right. You publish 30 videos a day on tri-wheels. From those 30 videos, you don't necessarily every single day have to bring something onto your profile grid. This is very important. You just want to upload. If it takes you 4 to 5 days in order to find that viral video, which ideally shouldn't take you 4 to 5 days because you want to keep your profile grid with viral videos because that's how your account grows. This is why you do so much output on the trial reels. But it's very important that you don't force just a 5K view video onto your profile grid. Like, it should generally be almost about going viral on the trial reels, and then you just bring it onto your profile grid. Does that make sense? That's a very important deciding factor. Shimon was saying, Alexander said that posting one and the same concept on IG doesn't work anymore as good as it used to. That is correct, which is why I just explained that this is the best strategy recently when you do the niche growth combination. It still kind of does work, but it just takes a shit ton of experience and a lot of time and a lot of skill in your content to know exactly when to implement that. So for every beginner in this call, the easiest route you can go is this: niche growth, transitioning from the hot zone with the memes, starting to upload the product videos, then having product videos on your account, and then keeping the account alive with the trial reels. Because so you just said, because I only publish videos that, yep, exactly, that's just what I said. Do you post the same exact video multiple times in trial reels, but always changing news, such as stitch clips, and don't refilm every clip? Yeah, something like that. There's more specifics to that, but definitely that's going in the same direction. Didn't understood. How the fuck you could you didn't understand? Didn't understood. So we should have try reels on each account. Yes, but on accounts which you want to keep the account alive, right? So you ideally you're in that stage here of trying to keep the account alive. On some accounts I have try reels, on some I don't. Is there a trick to always get it? I don't. There is a trick. I don't know the trick to actually do it because there's ways you can force it. Like, I found out with a few of my creator accounts, when they go super fucking viral on the account, for some reason they activate the trial reels. So you just have to be good at content, and then God's given you trial reels on your account. You gotta earn it. So yeah, as you guys know, there's always Instagram is kind of split testing the accounts themselves. Some accounts have more features than the other ones. Gil is asking, in order to find which type of IG you need to test, right? I say it comes down to oh, that's actually a good question. Recently, I'm gonna be honest, I've been mainly going with that one because okay, this is gonna be a bit too deep, which I don't want to publicly leak, but mostly I'm trying to go the lazy way. So I'm still trying to somehow do it that way. But if it's not working out, okay, look, let me leak that shit. I don't give a fuck at this point. I always start out this way. If that doesn't work, I kind of go down this road to ABCD strategy. I kind of skip the TikTok IG thing, and then I go this way. So there's multiple different levels to account health, account levels. Is reposting working on that IG? There's so many small metrics that you actually have to look at. So it's kind of difficult to now give you a very specific answer. But what I'm doing is I'm trying always my main mindset is always, how can I make money the lazy way? So I'll go this way. Okay, if that's not working, then I have to try this way. If that's also not working, then I have to go this route. Which is also, by the way, Gabriel is in this call right now, and we are trying he's got a viral IG account right now, and we tried this. Then he got mad that doing it didn't work. Yeah, obviously, bruv. There's multiple different levels. If the lazy way didn't work out, then we have to go this way and this way. But it doesn't make sense to go the way where you have to go full effort first. But then, because then you can't scale down to the lazy way. You have to start the lazy way first and then work your way up to putting in more effort, in my opinion, when it comes to accounts. Gabriel, does that also make sense for your accounts now? And I feel like you have to do it. Also, one more thing, because Gabriel then said, okay, for the new account, let me do it the other way around. Funny you tell me that now. I mean, I could have explained that to you. I was just like, okay, just listen to what I'm saying. You don't need to understand. But yeah, okay, maybe my bad as well. And this is why every single time, because then Gabriel now wanted to go the other way around because we have another primed IG account. So now he said, okay, your old strategy didn't work. This time, let me go full effort first, because obviously the try reels is more effort than just reposting the same shit. But then you can't go down this way again. So I always prefer going that route first instead of this. Let me quickly reply to my date. 1 sec. Watching the call recording with my left hand. You know that meme? When I actually first read that comment, I laughed my ass off. Looking at this Instagram reel with my left hand right now, by the way. When you re-upload the same video multiple, that Miro board is so primed. It actually is, bro. It actually is, yeah. When you re-upload the same video multiple times at some point and always the same video is the outlier, would you still always publish it, or will it mess up the account when there's... No. Look at fucking Ethan's account, bro. If you probably look at this video, I can't tell you if it's the same exact video or a remade version. That's also something you would have to test again. But you can probably re-upload a million different times. Okay, rapid fire some questions. That call ended off quick again. That call. The Ferrari yap. Yes. I almost forgot. So, I actually have to tell you guys something new. Everybody who was on the last call knows or remembers how I explained that the R8 is depreciating a lot in value and so on and so forth, and that when I would be putting down 150k the next year, it would decrease probably by half in value and only be worth 80k. So I have to up my budget to like 200k, but with 200k the depreciation is not too big. So I've been looking at two entry cars. We either have the Ferrari 488, that is one car entry level sports car that is not depreciating too much in value and it holds its price. Or you have the Lamborghini Huracan, as I said last week as well. The thing with that is I'm not a big fan of that at all. I'm not even looking at that car. I don't know. I don't feel... I like it classy, to be honest. Like, I've never been the guy just flexing. So I don't see myself in a Lambo yet. I'll probably get some at some point. But for my first ever supercar, I'm not going for that car. It's just... Nah, Charles, nah. Look at this, bro. This is elegant. This is super elegant. What I want to say is that both of them are the same price, and I'm kind of more tempted for this one. The 488 is so nice, and the main reason why I'm actually falling in love with this so much more than with the R8, although the R8 was... what car? Okay, I'll vote for the 88. The main reason I'm kind of really now actually starting to dislike the R8 is, first of all, because it depreciates value so much, and the second thing is actually what you get for that car. Yeah, okay, maybe okay, maybe I'll take that back. What you get for that money is actually insane, but the interior in the Ferrari looks so fucking sick. Look at the steering wheel. The seats look so fucking sexy. If anybody of you guys knows the R8 from the inside, it doesn't look as fucking nice. And same with the Huracan, for example, in the interior looks sick as well. It looks like a fucking spaceship. Oh, crazy. We actually have 75% on the Ferrari 488. That's insane. Get a euros. Yeah, but not for now. Like, the first car I want to get is a convertible. Also, it's not going to be a coupe with, like, another reason why I love this car so much is because it's a hard top convertible, which looks so much nicer than the soft top convertible with the R8. Because driving convertible here in Dubai is a must-have, I'm gonna be honest. I don't enjoy driving the car with closed rooftop. Bro, look at this, how fucking sexy this looks. And this is the hard top. Hard top just goes so much harder than the soft top. And this is what's something that's against the Huracan. The Huracan doesn't have a hard top, as far as I know, for the convertibles. All of them just have a soft top. So now, manifesting that shit, I do need some more fucking money. Like, this car is generally not like I could fucking go and buy that shit cash. So I need to make fucking money in Q4. But I'm gonna be honest, this is actually giving me so much more motivation right now, because for the R8, I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting for the perfect timing to actually buy this. But with this, I'm kind of hyped again, because this one, I do need some more fucking money with it. I don't want to be broke after I buy this fucking car. So Q4, it's literally fucking print time. I have to make 500k in profit. I said that now in my mind. I have to make 500k in profit, because I have 200k, 250k probably if I want to go for a really nice car with low kilometers. 50k on the AP I want to buy, and I also want to move into a new apartment. Split that cost with Alex, which is probably going to be 10k per month. So I need more money, bro. And I'm generally pissed. I wake up every single day pissed. I go to bed every single day pissed. But I actually have some fire products coming on the way. We're starting some fire products. We actually, with our creators, starting one product which made 100k profit last month. So that being said, I just need to make 100k every single month from now going onwards, and I should be able to buy all of this, which doesn't sound too hard, to be honest. Bro, I can have 3 baddies on the passenger seat in the Rari as well. It's not about a problem about the car. It's a problem about your risk skills. You just have to be a good salesman in every matter, in every aspect in life. See this for Alex. Alex is my favorite baddie, for sure. By the way, let me give you guys a nice sneak peek of the next YouTube video. Alex and I, we filmed a sick ass video, like just a day in the life Q&A about in the R8. Look at this shit. I should have been driving a bit more crazy, by the way. But this is the next YouTube video. Bro, so much sauce has been spit. That's insane. And on the right-hand side, you can see my favorite passenger, Princess Alex. But look at this. By the way, convertible, this view. Like, come on. And when you don't have a convertible, the view is not as nice. Like, I've been driving around the Porsche in both. Like, closed rooftop, open rooftop. Open rooftop with the convertible is so much more banging. It's so much nicer. Small little nip blister. I did a Q&A on Instagram for this YouTube video. Those are all questions from the IG. I'm gonna get debt free after Q4. Yes, sir. Manifest that shit and go on debt for the C8. Bro, the Corvette is really not that nice. But I mean, I don't want to talk it down. If you like that car, go for it. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't fit in Rari. C8 on top. You guys actually all like the C8? Nah. The C8 is like the better version of a Rari. I don't fit in a Rari. You hate M4s. I actually like M4s. The only reason I don't like M4s is because nowadays everybody's got them. But I could actually, I was going back and forth if I actually should buy a M4 this month. M4 competition, but then I was like, yeah, okay, makes no fucking sense. Let me just save that money and then go for the Ferrari. The thing with the M4 is, obviously I want to have a crazy pickup YouTube video, which is gonna be like, oh, I bought my dream car. And if I buy the M4, it's gonna be like, man, everybody's got the M4 as well. So I do like the M4. I'm just not gonna buy it for my first car. I'm gonna buy it as a second car because it's actually super comfortable driving that. What car do you have right now? I don't have a car in Dubai. I have an old car I use for prop for filming, but that's it. How do you pick up your mom? You mean how do I pick up your mom? I pick up your mom in the euros, bruv. Yeah, that's I drive an old Volkswagen Golf, but I just bought that car as a prop. I hate my stepdad. What? Be my step. Chat's going crazy. Holy shit. Nah, the M3 I don't like. I like the coupe. We actually have it's so funny. Businessman, business people, people who like making money, they also love cars, which is so nice because I love cars and I love making money. What else is there? Yeah, okay, there's bitches. So we all love bitches, we all love cars, and we all love making money. What else is there? Generally. Traveling. Bruh, travel is cool, yeah. I haven't even traveled so yeah, okay. I do travel a lot, but I don't know. It's cool, but I still prefer bitches and cars and making money still overall traveling. I am actually going, oh, next thing. Bro, I have so many things happening that I don't even realize. I have birthday in 2 weeks. I'm thinking of going to Miami. Guys, should I do it or should I not do it? Alex is so fucking broke, he doesn't want to come to Miami with me, so I'm thinking of just going there for the weekend and film everything. And then go Miami. And then go full nuts. Meet up with a few guys. Is anybody here from Miami, by the way, so I can meet you? I already connected to Kevin Martin, so I'll meet Kevin Martins. We'll go eat steak. I'm in Florida. I'll pull up. Oh shit. Hey guys, we should do a fucking should we actually do a fucking pull up in Miami? Just rent a fucking house over the weekend, like some crib. I'm being for real, guys. Let's actually let me get back to screen sharing. Let's look for a fucking Airbnb. How much that shit would cost? Like I don't want to stay too long because obviously Q4 is coming, but just for the weekend, I do it, or maybe for a week. Pay that for us. I ain't gonna pay shit for you, bruv. So, Miami. Tell me, which fucking dude in this space is actually meeting with his students? No one. The fucking no one. Actually, one thing we are paying for the one-on-ones is there anyone else besides Will inside of here? Ah, Hjalmar doesn't know it either. So for the one-on-ones, what we are planning is because Krena, Stefan, and Dushan, those are being flown into Dubai anyways, and we'll actually be renting a big-ass villa in Dubai, and we are thinking of celebrating with everyone here in Dubai. So all the one-on-ones will be invited. So Hjalmar, you, by the way, as well. And anybody who wants to pull up can pull up. We'll rent the house for like 10 people or something, or depending how many people will be at that point. Hopefully it's going to be more than 10. And then we'll be having a fucking sick ass time over New Year's Eve in fucking Dubai. That's insane. So yeah, I actually can't wait for that shit. But this Miami trip, bruv, I hope for you guys you have some money to spend because I want to get a sick ass high rise. So let's have a look. Birthday from here. Okay, let's stay for a week like that. So who's in? Who's in? Now for real, for real. Who's in? No, I'm not over 25. 23. I'll pull to Miami. Okay, so we got Charles. Guys, this is a one-time life chance. Fucking do some crazy shit. How spontaneous and how much money you got, bruh? Let's see. Let me actually quickly check. If I print, then yes. Bro, my birthday is in 2 weeks. How much do you want to print in 2 weeks? Let me check if I would go by myself. How much would an apartment cost? When are you coming down, Niko? Yeah, so I'm looking at... No, 26th would be too late because I have birthday on the 26th. So I would have to come probably this and then leave the week after. Let's see. Ba-da-da-da-da. What the fuck? Why the fuck do these apartments look so ugly? What does this place mean where Brickell? Brickell? I think it's called Brickell, right? Miami Beach. Is Miami Beach or is Brickell cooler? I don't know. You mean 7 minutes? Apartments in Miami. Bro, I have no fucking clue. I need to watch a YouTube video first before I kind of do some research. Brickell, Miami. Isn't that where all the entrepreneurs and businessmen do go? Oh shit, that looks nice. Holy shit, only 1K for a week? Okay, nice. I might have already probably found my apartment. Oh, that looks sick as well. Okay. Crazy shit. So, it's hella expensive for everything. What's expensive? Miami? Bruv. This shit is fucking cheap. You should see fucking Dubai, bro. Dubai is much more expensive than this. Okay, beautiful. More than enough yapping. I'll have a look. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try to connect with you guys if we kind of can get like 3-5 people in a fucking crib. I'll actually do it just with Charles. It's gonna be a big game. But that being said, everybody have a beautiful weekend. We had some sick ass sauce in that call. Everybody who missed that, I highly recommend you check out the call recording. And I see you in the next one. Adios. Bye bye.